So let's take a quick look at some important objective questions regarding the building material timber. Okay. So the first question is saying fill in the blank indicates recent growth of tree, and the answer is sapwood. Sapwood indicates the recent growth of tree. Timber obtained after felling a tree is called as rough timber. Okay. Then exogenous trees do grow in bulk in the outward direction. Okay. Then, sap of a tree is the fluid that carries nutrients, minerals, hormones with water. We can also call the sap of tree, we can compare it with human blood. Okay, it is the blood of the tree. Alright. Then, pick the correct statement regarding medullary rays. Okay, only number 3 statement is true regarding the medullary rays, that is, they hold annual rings of heartwood and sapwood together. Then property or properties of good quality timber is are they have close annual rings, then they have compact medullary rays, and they are dark in color are the qualities of a good quality timber. Then timber is used as building material for following properties such as low heat conductivity, resistance to bending, and low bulk density. Then the central or innermost or the core section of the timber is called as pith. Then conifers and deciduous are the subtypes of exogenous trees. Okay, conifers and deciduous are the subdivisions of exogenous trees. Cambium is a thin sap layer that exists between sapwood and inner bark. Compressive strength of a timber is more along the grain than across the grain. Alright. State whether the following statement is true or false. Hardwood's H prediction is easier than softwood. It is wrong. Select the properties associated with deciduous type trees. Okay. Deciduous type trees are dark in colors, they have high weight density, and they have good strength along and across the grain structure. Okay. Then cortex is present as the outermost element of a tree. Then for engineering application, mostly deciduous trees are put to use. Modulus of elasticity of timber along longitudinal axis is generally 10 to 20 times to its modulus of elasticity. Okay. Then timber is affected due to or during conversion process, seasoning process, natural factors, and also by fungi and insects. Generally, for a timber, the tensile strength is measured along the grain as well as across the grains. Burl is a natural defect in timber. For application where timber log is meant to be used as strut or column, strength along the grain is the important strength parameter. Okay. Then the insect that causes defect in timber is termites, beetles, and marine borers as well. Select the correct statement regarding bending strength of timber. Okay, only numbers 2 statement is right here, that is static bending test over a timber sample is done at 1 point or 2 points. Sawing a timber is easier along the grain than across the grain. Diagonal grain is a timber defect which is caused by improper sawing. Cleavage strength of timber is determined parallel to the grain. Then we have to match the pair. In this, we have been provided with defect and their respective description. Then cup shapes are described by partial curved ring in annual ring. Okay. Then heart shapes are described as cracks along medullary rays. Then star shapes are described as cracks at bark up to sapwood, and ring shapes are described as separate entire annual ring. The total annual ring gets totally separated out in case of ring shape. Alright. fungal attack on timber is probable when moisture content of the timber is more than 20% and air and hot humid atmosphere is present around the timber log. Okay. Large alteration in grain in form of curved grain alignment in a growing tree due to strong wind action is twisted fibers. Tensile strength of timber is equal to 2 times the compressive strength of timber along the grain. Alright. Then callus is an indication of wound and injuries beared by the tree. Upsets are caused by improper felling of the tree and actions of fast flowing wind. Timber should be preserved so as to extend or prolong its service life, increase its durability, and to secure it from attack of natural agencies. Natural seasoning can lower the water content in timber up to 2 to 4%. It is false. Natural seasoning can take the water content of timber to 10 to 12% only. Then easiest and quickest method of preservative application is painting. Chemical salts are nothing but water dissolvable timber preservatives. Tarring is the timber preservative method in which coal tar is painted over timber surface. Which of the following statement is true regarding Solinum paints? They are hot painted. Solinum paints are hot painted with brush over the timber. Ringgold defect in timber is abnormal growth on the tree. It forms at the spot where limbs are improperly cut down. Then they are identified by curved swelling on the tree. Advantages of air or the natural seasoning we call it is economy, then no restriction to sizing and stacking, and there is no power requirement in natural seasoning. Alright. A good preservative for timber should be such that it should be cheap and easily available. Boiling and water immersion type seasoning help the timber to get rid of weak portions such as sap. Now we are having assertion and reason, and the assertion is saying proper drying and seasoning of timber should be done prior to their preservation process is started. And the reason behind this is stated as preservation coat locks up the content present inside the timber. And we are having the answer as the assertion is true, the reason is also true, and the reason provided here is the correct right justification of the assertion. Alright. Then we have to match the pair again. We have been given with some defect and description. Okay. Then check is nothing but cracks which separate the fiber partly. Okay. Then split are the cracks that span along two ends. Then twist is nothing but a spiral distortion of timber, and honeycombing is cracking of structure to form a mesh like structure over there. Alright. Limitation of artificial seasoning is or are stack size, then power and space requirements are there, then we need skilled supervision, and we need to have proper maintenance and capital cost, that is budget involved properly. Alright. Then lack of parameter control in air seasoning result into end splitting, then warping defect and rotting of the timber. Purpose of seasoning is to lower the weight of the timber and to reduce the cracking or splitting tendency of the timber and to impart the strength to the timber. The fastest method of artificial seasoning is electrical seasoning. Creosoting is the process of timber preservation in which creosote oil is pressure injected into the timber. Then bow and cup defect in timber are seasoning defect. Disadvantage of natural seasoning is or are difficulty in parameter control. We cannot control the parameters such as air or temperature or humidity. Alright. Okay. Then knots are the defect in timber that appears as dark hardened ring spots on the outer surface. Charring consists of burning the outer surface of the timber. Fire resistance of timber can be improved by chemical coating. Most locally and easily available preservative with easiest method of application is oil paint. Technically, seasoning is removal of moisture from the timber. Select the points regarding natural and artificial seasoning respectively. In regard of natural seasoning, the point is economy. Natural seasoning is economical, and we are having the ease of process, ease of stacking, ease of storage. Okay, all these things are related to natural seasoning. And regarding artificial seasoning, the evenness of the process, then control over the process, and time requirements are less in case of artificial seasoning, which are not there in natural seasoning. For making plywood, at least 3 laminas are required. Advantages of plywood are uniformity of strength in all the directions, then less shrinkage prone, then no splitting is there. To obtain strong timber units from processing, sawing should be done tangential to annual rings. Saw timber is used to make foundation piles. Veneering is nothing but slicing thin sheets of wood for making block boards or plywood. Timber conversion means processing the timber by cutting and sawing it into desired shape. Highest quality timber amongst the following is obtained from rosewood. Trunk of tree obtained after chopping of limbs is called as log. So that was all regarding the timber. We saw preservation method, the seasoning, the conversion, the felling, and defects in timber. Till then, take care. Bye bye.